The big thing that we have tried to stress to our lads at the start of this season is just the process. So knowing that it's going to take a little bit of time, we have to focus on the little details in training right now. We have to, make sure that we're coming together as a team. And, when you add 14 guys into a new program, that's something that we definitely need to work on. So our biggest thing is just making sure that, each day we try and get better. And I know it sounds very cliche, but it is really what we're trying to do right now. And just trying to, work on the culture of the program and also just work on, day by day, just getting better and seeing where we go from there. But, we're taking the foundation that was here from last year and just trying to move forward a little bit more. And hopefully the boys can react really well. And so far through pre-season they have. Well, I think that, key returners is obviously very important. We have probably 13 or 14 new returners that are coming back this year. And of course, I think they're all important because they are obviously aware of what the Sunshine State Conference is about and how tough it is and the South region and how it all works. So I think incorporating the new guys with the old guys is really, really important. So I think they're all important, but they can all play a role in one way or another, whether it be on the field or whether it's off the field. But, on the field, we've got some good leadership in Andrea. That experience that he's had over the last year will be very, very key. He's a good player. I'm excited to see, players like Jonathan Pageant who haven't been able to play for NSU yet, but have been around the program for a little while. Nate Matthews, Emilio, Kawe, those guys that have played those significant minutes last year, I think are all going to be key on the field. And to be fair, a lot of the guys that have come back in have done very well through pre-season so far. But I do think they're all key because they need to make sure that those newcomers are understanding what it's all about here and help introduce them to that. Well, I think it's very early to tell in terms of making a new impact with the team, but a couple of guys that have really impressed me over the last couple of days of pre-season have been Iñaki Dominguez from Mexico. He's done very, very well, very calm on the ball. I think he's going to do well in midfield for us. Isaac, who is who's a true freshman. I think he's going to do very well on the wing. He's got a lot of pace, looks to take people on, tries to get a shot away a lot. I think he'll be dangerous right off the bat. We bought some transfers in, Noel Johnson from University of Mobile, and then two very good keepers that will be really interesting to see who comes out on top in regards to that battle in Jack Howard and Nico. So I think we have, from the 13 or 14 guys that we've brought in, I think we have 6 or 7 guys, 8 guys that are really going to challenge for a starting spot this year, and that's exciting. But again, that experience of knowing the Sunshine State Conference is so key. So they need to understand that and grasp how it's going to be over the next few weeks before they really start getting those considerable minutes. So, but I'm excited. They've all done very, very well so far. The fitness has been fantastic, and hopefully we'll come together as a group more over the next couple of weeks. As we know, and as I know from playing in this league and playing against these teams, there's no easy game. We have, I think, maybe 2 or 3 teams that are already ranked in the top 25 in the nation, which of course is exciting on one side of the coin, but also we need to make sure that we're bringing it every week and every game. So I think the highlights are through the Sunshine State Conference. We need to make sure that we have a strong showing in that. Those are the biggest key games, and of course we open out with 2 very tough games, regional games with Mississippi College and University of West Alabama, who both come to us this year. So hopefully, we look to get off on the right foot against Mississippi College. It'll be a tough team, tough game to play, and take it and roll from there. So I think the schedule really speaks for itself. It'll be one of the best, I'm sure, in the country that are around there right now. But we look forward to that challenge, and I've challenged my boys this week to really look forward to those things. And so whether we're playing at home or away, we're gonna make sure that we're gonna work hard for each other and grind out results. And I think that's key. So just incorporating that hard work and that work ethic and some of our core values that go into our program are going to be the big things moving forward.